Welcome back to Faith First Leadership. Today's verse is from 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Set the believers an example in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, in purity. So those were Paul's words to young Timothy, and they remind us all that leadership is not about age or title. It's about influence. Now, let me give you a little story, as usual. I once had a student who doubted he could lead because he didn't hold a position on campus. So I told him, you're leading every day. People are watching how you speak, how you live, how you treat others. And a few months later, his example inspired several classmates to step up and serve alongside him. What he realized is that he didn't need a title. His example was his leadership. So, as my teach points for today, I want to look at 5 areas that Paul mentions in the scripture, and that is for leadership. And that is number one, speech. Speak words that build up, not tear down. Conduct, your actions are your loudest sermon. Remember love. Love is shown by leading with compassion. Without it, leadership becomes empty. Demonstrating faith. I want you to trust God boldly so others see faith in action. And lastly, it's so important, and that's purity. It's about integrity, and integrity sustains influence. Without it, trust is lost. So, how do we apply this? Well, I want you to apply it as you look at these 5 areas and identify the one that you need to strengthen the most right now. Maybe your words need more kindness. Maybe your faith needs to be bolder. So here's your challenge. When you pick one of those 5 areas, be intentional about modeling it this week. And again, those 5 areas are speech, conduct, love, faith, and purity. And then watch how your influence grows when your example is consistent. So, in closing, remember leadership is not about telling people what to do, it's about showing them how to live. That's faith first leadership. Share this message with someone who inspires you by their example.